Tickets available at Lloyd Perry Shop, Toto Walkers, Patanki, Kabale Filling Station, Area 18 Filling Station, Area 18 Sanamo, Best Oil, CBM Superstorm Sungwi, Area 49 Station, Kaunda Puma, Likuni Filling Station, Pamalewezi, Toto Bunda Filling Station, and Biwi Filling Station. Doors open at exactly 10 a.m. All artists will perform live, backed by the Praise Experience Band, and the entire show will be filmed for the Praise Experience Malawi Volume 2 album. So look sharp and dress for the occasion. Remember, all roads lead to the BICC in Lilongwe on 6 December for the 2025 Praise Experience Malawi Gospel Extravaganza. Powered by AIA LED, Umodzi Park, TNM, and Web Tickets. See you there.
Olivia school fees kwa kuhega tobano. Listen the fees by Airdo Money. Muta Olivia school fees mosa vuda kudzera pafoni yanu. Tsadirani ndondomeko zotsatirazi. Choyamba, imbani *211#. Pamenyo yomwe mutapatsidwe, sankhani 8 kuti mulipire fees. Pitirizani posankha 1 yomwe ndi St. Fees. Kenako mudzafunsidwa kuti mulowetse admissions number. Kuchoka apo, mudzaona skulu yomwe mukufuna kulipira komanso dzina la ophunzira. Onetsetsani kuti zonse ndi zolondola. Pitirirani ndi kuyika ndalama zomwe mukufuna kulipira. Lembani pini yanu ya Airtel Money kuti muvomereze kulipira. Ndipo nthawi yomweyo mudzalandira SMS yotsimikiza kuti zatheka.
Good morning and thank you for joining us for our Thursday's edition of Press Review right here on Luntha TV. Today, the 6th of November 2025. It is yet another time where we take you through some of the stories that are appearing in our newspapers. And today with me, Tandi Nzmara, and of course I'm not alone, I'm here with my colleague.
Charity Yolanga.
Good morning, Charity, how are you?
I'm okay, how about you?
I'm doing good.
Thank you.
Just feeling very hot under this jacket.
But you have no option.
Nangarirani.
Basi.
Basi.
All right, I'll be taking you through the Nation newspaper.
And of course, the Daily Times.
To begin with the Valley front page, plane crash report faces fresh review. Minister says scrutiny will decide a way forward. UTM families welcome re-examination of report. And the story is on page 2. Part read says the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Charles Mhango, says he is reviewing a commission of inquiry report into the June 10th, the 2024 military plane crash that killed Vice President Saulos Chilima and 8 others. The minister said in an interview yesterday that it is only after the review that the new administration can decide on whether there will be a need for a fresh investigation or any other action.
Yes.
Ndipo kumene kunkhani imene inatuluka yokhudza ripoti la ndege yomwe inapha yemwe anali wachiwiri kwa mtsogoleri wa dziko lino Saulos Klaus Chilima ndi anthu ena 8 ku Chikangawa. Ayi ndithu kunali ndithu nkhani kwene ndithu so apa Japi Mhango amene ndi the Minister of Justice akunena zoti pakakanali pano akuunguza kaye report lomwe linalipo kale ndipo from there that's when they are going to decide on whether pafunike kuchita kafukufuku okhudza ndege imeneyi kapenayi.
Yeah. Of course, I mean, under Mahango, but not a Jabi Mahango. I know the confusion that comes in with the.
Oh, yes, this is Charles Mahango.
Charles Mahango, yes. So the Mahango name, we might very confusing, also considering the fact that the Jabi Mahango is also a minister.
Yes.
So I understand the confusion. With the Mango Funa clarification, if any border, about the Jabi Mahango, Minister of Justice, but yes, the Parliament, Banimoto, honestly speaking.
Oh, yeah, Banimoto.
Okay, yeah, for a first day meeting. You know, good in Zambia, you and I have been to Parliament before.
Yes.
Masiko yambirira wakumadza khanga kuti palikanyune sikenakake anthu amabwera ndi calmness and then kumapeto pamene anthu amakhala kuthamangitsana mafailo.
Yes.
Komano we saw kunena kuti yesterday we saw a leader of opposition in parliament amene ali a Simplex Labanda. He also gave his commentary kapena kuti commentary ya opposition ba address a state opening address ya ABM.
Yes.
And then we saw a minister of justice, we saw Galiati, we saw Yona Dadawiza Mukandawire, amongst many others who had a lot of things to say, which for me, I believe would, of course it could be for this is new government.
Yeah, apopo ndezi mangwene kutero ndithu kuti mukhale kuluzana zala.
Fande unalipo.
Sinanga amene anali ukwapita mbali yawo.
Tables have turned.
Tsopano nde zochitika ndi pwirikiti zomwe zakhala zikuchitika mbuyomu zonse zikuyenera ndithu aliyesa afuna atagwirako pena pake.
Everyone has something to say, obviously. Governor, and like I said, the leader of opposition, Banda, he had a lot to say. Something to do with the IMF, Zambia, and a lot of other things as well, of course.
Yes.
And the one thing he also pledged was that in opposition, they are ready to do their work professionally.
Okay.
We have been seeing them saying a lot of things of what's happening in the new government. And I remember one of the comments that was made is that this party, so far, the DPP party, this time around, it's because already baby
yeah, and like you said, Dadawiza Mukandawire was like DPP, yes, it's just 2 weeks old. Even something like that. I also learned a lot from his speech. Yes.
But yeah, it's nice to see Grant Wakanga. They are there also to help further color. They'll be there for like a month.
November to 5th December. Yes.
So they don't really have time.
Yeah.
Because we're also looking at the fact that in January, 1 January, they may number free primary and secondary education.
Yes.
So they do need allocation it's going to enable that one. And one thing Jishal also pointed on that. He said, Sibaja a president and Karankani fees jabi. And I'm boarding and boarding that's very good. That does not make it free education. She just say should be for free.
Okay, Komeno on that, chimachuluka ndichipoding fee chapafune pachapo. So zimba dzaoneka ngati kuti body tuition fee kajandi kakang'ono kwambiri. So zizooneka bengati kuti palibe ndi chomwe chachitika, of course kwa amene ali mabody. Yes, pazooneka ngati palibe chanzeru chomwe chachitika. Komabe kwa anzathu ngati aku
oyendera. I know.
Yes, oyendera. Ndamene azoone bwino because pamene pajaso anatsindikiratu kunena zoti no need for payment ya is it school development amati yachitukuko palibe zimene zita zoti ayana abwezedwa kuti akatenge ndrama yachitukuko.
Of course, for me, the way I see it, for example, decision yonena kuti I just fees your card which tuition azibereka. I'm telling you, especially when many fees amadulira. Makola mena makwanitsa kubereka fees ya boarding. Those ones are well off.
Yes, amakazuri
they prefer mwana waziendera.
Yes.
So I feel like it's lifting off a burden, especially the idea of unena kuti. I'm not saying kuti and makola mene wama bilisa na oma boarding, they don't need the money. It could be saved from actually having to pay for this. Makola ambira mena bilisa na school zoendera. It's not that they don't want to go up with the schools boarding, because they can't afford it.
Yes.
So this is a very huge burden lifted off their shoulders. And with time, the president might say, okay, let's now remove everything.
ndikuona ngati tikanali kutali ngati
Of course tikanali kutali.
kuti tiyesere
And that's why I even said mwina this time.
because imakhala puto akamaipanga breakdown fees ija umati you say akuti ndiya boarding koma it makes sense because mwana daily aje and stuff.
And there are so many other things mezi mafunika ku school we are boarding.
Yes.
You know, chifuka we are talking ana mbili staying at one place.
Yes.
So having to keep them in line even imadziwa ana secondary atumakandifana ngono. There's a lot of things that happen. They need to cater to every child's needs.
Yes.
And ndama zake simachokera kuti it means kuti when they take off ndama imene ya boarding school yo izikauti kudalira china chichose pa boma lomwe. You understand?
Yes.
Kuti boma ati paseni ndalama ndo already ndalama zatu sizimakwana tupati.
Yes.
And it has ambile education usually gets the larger amount of ndalama ya
komano
budget.
china chichose chimene chikuchitika.
Exactly.
Yes.
But we'll see how it goes.
Tizoona kuti zikhale motani.
Yes, and of course the front page at Daily Times in ndio mweyo ya Parliament, but I'll take the other one. The headline reads, high rates of teenage childbirth persist. Part of the story reads, the latest demographic and health survey, DHS of 2024, shows that between 15 and 19% of girls in Malawi have already given birth, representing 32% of the population. According to the research, 4% of these girls contribute to the number of women giving birth in the country's hospitals. This is according to experts is despite years of government interventions aimed at addressing the problem. Ujembere wana I think michichewa mwina chomveka kobwino tikhoza kutero.
Yes.
Ndikuone kuti nchitiro kana kuti nchitiro menewo uchulukira.
Izozo ndivomereze. Izozo ndezikuchitika kozi ukamaona kuti hatiana ati
I know. What iwe mwina ufana nao usiku?
Yes, iwasapenda sokuziona kuti uyu ndi mwana kwa ineyo. And I remember this other lady saying, hey, this is my last born because kuchipatala numakumanizana ko nditi ana timono ndikumaoneka ngati kuti munthu ne
ndakalamba ndikapenda mwina ndikupanga zinthu mochedwa.
Yes, zoriso siza size yangu.
Size yangu koma ndithu you find kuti anthu andanaona.
Yes.
And they are not even supposed to be having bearing children, or should I say.
Yes.
They're supposed to be in school. Tukamba nkhani mwina ya child marriages and also other harassment issues that actually lead to such issues. I think in nkhani so ya amati sexual reproductive health and rights.
Yes.
Ikufunika kwambiri kuti ifike pose.
Yeah.
I feel like awareness ya such rights and ambiri imapeza mochedwa. Chifukwa kama mpeza for example kuti apite kumunzi kwina kwake umeuche kama kafika ameleka athandize out of 100 girls ndi 10 okha mwina. Chifukwa
ena sama idziwe fika yoti pabwera mavuto ena ake ena ndi ena
anapita kuchipatala kuja someone saw them and then yazani what's going on and then amalondoloza. So you find then the time is now.
Yes.
Because right now we have ways to reach people. You know, and panopa at least Malawi tinakhangati kuti tikutseguka komaso.
Yeah, pang'ono ndi pang'ono yonje. Tikuoneka kutsalira
the importance of education for every child.
Yes.
You know, the importance of health rights as well. Chifukwa tundi nkhani yonena kuti one thing that mina so chimene makolo samamvesesa because sometimes some of these children are pushed by makolo towards my early marriages, my child marriages, as we're saying. They don't understand the risk it poses to umoyo wa mwana uja. So I think by and by we need to invest more in issues to do with this, so that people understand the importance of education, and of course at the end of the day kubanga protect ufulu wana.
Because my teenagers
they're very young, very young. Mati inurusu munafikepo chifukolo kuti no mukapita kubanja iweyo ndi mwana, you need someone to take care of you.
Yes.
And then now you have a child that you take care of. Mwana uja kamalire weso kulira. It doesn't work. For mwana uja obadwa ujaso amakula movutika kwambiri.
Yeah. All right, on the second page of the Nation newspaper, ESCOM CEO redeployed. Electricity Supply Corporation of Malawi, ESCOM Chief Executive Officer Kamkwamba Kumwenda, yesterday became the latest parastatal top executive to be redeployed, drawing calls for caution from labor law experts. In a communication to Commander, Chief Secretary to the government, Justin Saidi, yesterday advised him that he was redeployed to the Malawi University of Business and Applied Sciences, MOBUS, as a lecturer. His redeployment comes barely 9 months into his second 3-year contract. Zambiri zikuchitika kambaka kusintha kwa boma.
Of course.
Yes.
A lot. And it's expected, actually.
Yeah, nthawi zambiri ndizimene zimachitika.
Basically all the time. I don't think in any number no mwina kalikale ndili mwana for the
yeah.
In the recent years many number mazindikira nkumaona what happens, especially when it comes to governance.
Yes.
Boma lilo salika mabwera limafuna libwenda anthu ake. Chifukwa chonena kuti okay, whether we choose to believe it or not, sabotage imachitika.
Yeah.
There's such a thing as sabotage, whereby even if it's not even governance, in several sectors, where we live, umaona sabotage. Kunena kutoka awasa ukondela ndi munthu kuti kaya is the leader in one way, so they try to sabotage that. So sometimes a leader, in this case, okay, I think I need to work with people who are going to help me.
Yes.
But there is no way that you would go down to any movie that you go, and there's another person. I mean, it means you're not going to move. You understand? You're not going to move. But we never know. I don't. It's just assumption. If I am against it, you never know when that down the schedule is come. And I posted the schedule. Teams that my guess. No matter what, okay. I react my faith. I tell you her faith. Kuti kodaya kanthawi zanji koma pena ezo kumaonjeza
komano ineyo pena ndumazifusa be mafuso konze mbuyo musikuti magetsiwa anafika papa
no
mbuyo and even nthawi titandikira nthawi yachisankho nthawi imene amanena zakuti aiscom anena zoti magetsi panopa sazizima cause of anthu apange follow bwino zachisankho and stuff. I was like, odi magetsi amazima.
I know.
And then
really
from
was
nowhere,
not happening.
Yes, from nowhere kungoona zakuti akuti kodi ndi chani
magetsi madzi
openda kumakhala tsiku lonse
fuel atika kona litsosika
simakati
lesiku katadi.
Yeah, so it is zona kuti zizithamotani
sikugwira koma
ati sikugwira
honestly speaking, and I hope that it's zikonzeka machangu, because we're still expecting maso anthu ali kuboma kufuna kuona kuti kodi what's going to happen, because imagine and mwina bola magetsi okay, we have candles, we have baula madzi. There are other places, I mean, they don't have proper sources of water. How are they going to access clean and safe water?
You see? Anthu akumanena zoti panopa wiki atha madzi panopa tilibe ndizijeza kuti malo otiso mwina zitsime zili kutali mijigo kulibe anthu agwira mtengo wanji.
You see, you look at that, and disali sanga konisa kwakula, for example, bottled waters.
Finally,
do opt for that.
And nthawi nayo panapezeka zakuti madzi ajadi mipopi samatulu kadi kwa nthawi itali indi mashopu kuti upeze even 5 liters ya madzi
naso koma here now ambopezeka.
Yeah.
Moving on to business. Import cover below a week. Malawi's foreign exchange reserves have fallen to less than a week's worth of import cover. Minister of Finance Joseph Mwanamveka has disclosed. Speaking at the Economics Association of Malawi annual conference last week, Mwanamveka said the outlook remains mixed, but latest Reserve Bank of Malawi monthly economic review showed that import cover stood at 2.1 months as at August.
All right, budget faces litmus test. The minister said to present the mid-year budget review statement. And also we have Malawi funds access to credit Stulo think tank. Yeah, the African Economic Research Consortium says only 15% of Malawian companies have a bank loan or line of credit compared to an average of 30% in sub-Saharan Africa. Speaking at the Economics Association of Malawi, ECAMA 2025 Annual Economic Conference in Mangochi on Saturday, the consortium's executive director Victor Murinda said this impedes the sector's role as a primary driver of the country's economic growth.
Do you have international news?
International, all right. Over 40 killed in Sudan drone attack. About 40 people in Sudan have been killed in a drone strike that targeted a funeral that was taking place outside the army-held city of El Obedi in North Kordofan State, international media has disclosed. The BBC said the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces RSF is being singled out for Monday's attack on Ruwebi village as mourners had gathered in a tent. I think we can move to arts and culture.
All right, I'll take one here. Mwakisulu's barrier shifted to today. Renowned filmmaker and actor Shikile Mwakisulu will be laid to rest today at his home, Mwakisulu village, Traditional Authority Kilipula in Karonga district. Mwakisulu was supposed to be laid to rest yesterday, but the program was changed to today after his remains arrived in the afternoon yesterday. You know, his death really shocked me, and it is sad. Looking at how I know you at least know, but that's I did not know. I did not know that he was sick. And then but may his soul rest in peace, and of course condolences to the family and the friends as well, of course.
Mom to unveil an endowment fund to help musicians. The Musicians Union of Malawi, Mom, has unveiled plans to establish an endowment fund to create a sustainable financial foundation for its programs to empower musicians across Malawi. According to a press statement from Mom, the fund will be unveiled on Saturday at Gardena at Sunbelt Capital in Lilongwe. The fund will, among others, support local musicians through capacity building, career development, and warfare. I think this is a very good development, provided in the Sango Kalama plan.
I know. I hope so too. I hope so too, Jefugwa. I liked what I'm assuming also this is also coming with the recent development.
Yes,
and you're seeing good people have been coming up even before now. What Lulu did, people have been coming up. Even last year, I saw people coming up, but them wanting to actually unveil a fund, Oimba. I like that. I like that so much.
And this into kumati kodi antuwa when umodzi palibe zimapereka be mafuso pena pake kuzuka mava zoti wakuti akusowathandizo. Of course pali zinthu zina it's beyond kuti okhawo kasangathandizane ndizofunika ngati dziko kuchitapo kanthu, koma no pali zinthu zina zoti mwina okhaokha atapanga chimvano ngati mmene azayambiramo zinthu zikhoza mayenda bwino kwa basi.
Very much true. Back page, local sports pitch disaster is the headline. Some headlines: Norman's Ekaya match called off, Dedza Hod Silva. Part of the story: the highly anticipated Team Super League match between Mighty Wanderers and Ekaya FC at Kamuzu Stadium was abandoned yesterday due to bad weather. It was stopped at the 52nd minute after torrential rain rendered the pitch waterlogged and unplayable. Adimadzana Zaza Faujeni. Background Kamuzu Stadium game unditu inathela banjira ya Mighty Wanderers and KFC chifukwa mvula ku Luntha, which is weird because kulongo kunoko don't hold ngona ko kandi lithi mvula
nzulo mbali yakwathu kuinawaza
sinafike
kuno kusinafike because mmene ndimafika naona zoti kuno kunde sinawazi letu ndithuda kutuza apa kuti nthawi yatithela komanso kuli insonkhano wa Rolankhani wa Center for Democracy and Economic Development Initiative seeded mini mkulu wake nda Sylvester Anamiwa ndeti tikhale tikupatserani insonkhano wa Rolankhani umenewu chomwe tikupempheni niyo mukhaliye pomwepo kuti mutsatire kenakali konse kamene Anamiwa atikonzera. In our today's program, you're with me, Chavile Chilanga, and my colleague
Tandi Wimzumara.
Continue watching Luntha television for the rest of our programs. Good morning.